Hey guys, it's November 30th, and with Jess and Chastity fully out of commission, it's up to me to pick up the GS News bandwagon. It makes for a pretty busy day, but when they can't do the news, somebody has to help. Son of a... First up, remember that Final Fantasy 15 boss that was supposed to take 72 real hours to beat? Turns out it might be closer to 1 hour. Who could forget when Conan O'Brien played Final Fantasy 15 and battled a giant turtle? It was a post-endgame boss, and they told him it was going to take 72 real-time hours to beat it. Well, in an earlier interview with Final Fantasy 15 director Hajime Tabata, he mentioned the battle would take around 15 real-time hours to complete. Wait a second, those are different numbers. Which one's real? Well, YouTuber PowerPix has a video on his channel reported by Polygon, and it shows how to trigger the fight and records the full process of taking down the mountain tortoise. The entire video? 50 minutes. With a character level at 69, he's using buffs and maxed out combo attacks. Seems pretty crazy that he could actually get it down to that number. He stated, unless you go AFK for 71 hours, there's no way the fight should last that long. So while it didn't take 3 real-time days to defeat this tortoise, it did take a fairly tedious 50 or so minutes. Was this a miscommunication? Was that dude way too buff? Maybe it meant that it should take 72 in-game hours. Whatever the answer, PowerPix received 50,000 gil, a trophy, and an adamantite bangle, which if it does operate like other bangles, it should increase the player's max HP. You guys, it's almost December, which means it's that magical time of year. No, not the music. It's time for PlayStation Plus's free games of December. That's what I'm talking about. Hate Christmas music. Sony today announced the lineup of freebies that PlayStation Plus members can pick up in December. As announced on the PlayStation blog, Invisible Ink and Stories Path of Destinies lead the way on PS4, while Hypervoid and Tiny Troopers Joint Ops are headed to PS3. The latter also plays on PS4 and PlayStation Vita through cross-buy. Vita owners also get Color Guardians and one of my personal faves, VVV, or as I like to call it, If you want to see what VVV is, you're gonna have to go back in time and watch Danny O'Dwyer's playthrough in Random Encounter. It's good stuff. These games will become available when the PlayStation Store refreshes for the first time in December on Tuesday the 6th. Stop playing Christmas music. Finally, it should come as no surprise that Pokémon is very popular. Pokémon Sun and Moon shattered Nintendo's record, becoming their fastest-selling game in America. Not only was Sun and Moon the most pre-ordered game in Nintendo's history, they're now the fastest-selling game ever launched in America. In under 2 weeks, sales have already eclipsed 3.7 million units. That's an 85% increase as compared with previous record holders, Pokémon X and Y, over a similar period of time. Now, it seems really reasonable that these are the lingering effects from Pokémon Go, but Nintendo doesn't actually attribute this success to the game. Pokémon Go isn't mentioned in today's press release, though it seems hard to deny that there's some kind of connection. Go's popularity hit tremendous heights over the summer, briefly boosting Nintendo's market cap. To be fair, there was some indication that Sun and Moon would be a big hit. Its demo broke Nintendo records when it was released in October, and the company indicated it would ship significantly more copies of Sun and Moon at launch than it did X and Y, which is particularly notable considering the increasing trend towards digital sales. What do you think? Was it a hit because of Pokémon Go? I don't know, you tell me. What am I, a news person? Well, that's it for me today, and your regular host Jess will be back tomorrow for the 1st of December. No, Joey! No more Christmas music! It's the worst. See you guys later.